Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2010 Cadillac SRX, champagne on the outside with tan leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory panoramic power moonroof, heated seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, we're going to go ahead and get inside of the car now and get it started, show you the interior options. It has one of these intelligent type keys. Those are the ones that you put in your pocket and you never really have to take it out. It also has remote start. You lock the car and press a little circle and the car starts right up. All right, let's go ahead and let's get inside the car. Let's get it started. Has privacy tinted glass. The door panels are two-tone, beige in the bottom with brown in the top with a wood trimming. Of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. Here's your power tailgate switch. You can open the power tailgate by using the switch here, your remote control, or by simply squeezing the tailgate handle. Automatic headlights that come on the sunset and come off at sunrise. Driver's side power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Memory for up to 2 drivers. You got curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, you got a manual tilt wheel down here. You got the factory floor mats underneath these paper mats. All right, let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so once you get inside the car, the vehicle is going to sense that the key is nearby, and all you got to do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold the button, you just press it. All right, while it boots up there. All right, let's lower the volume on that. Let's start off by putting on the air conditioning because it's nice and hot outside today. All right, and while the air conditioning boots up, let's put up the navigation screen here. And let's press nav here. And let's press OK here. It is a touch screen, as you can see. There's your navigation screen. We're going to open up the panoramic moonroof first so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. You got 2 buttons up here. This one here is for the shade. This one here is for the moonroof. It's a one touch. You can just press it hard and then just let it go, and it will slide all the way back. You don't have to hold it. The moonroof actually kind of encompasses just about the whole roof of the vehicle. Alright, this portion here opens up. This portion over here is just for you to look out of. We're going to go ahead and open it now here. It's also one touch. It goes about 3/4 of the way, and then if you want to open it completely, you come over here and press again, and it goes right to there. That's as far as it goes. Alright, let's go ahead. The vehicle has 57,790 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. Alright, and the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. The only 2 lights that you see there, the red light is the seatbelt light because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video, and the green one is General Motors daytime driving lights. Alright, okay, so we got dual climate control. I got both sides now. Let's change the screen here. Let's put here, actually you can, if you're not using the navigation, you can press this button here to hide it down. Okay. And then we got dual climate control. I had both sides, the left side at maximum low, and I'm putting the passenger side, let's say, at 68 degrees. And all that really does is makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 68, while the ones on the left hand side of the vehicle blow up maximum low, or whatever it is you set it to. I'm going to put them back down to low because it's nice and hot outside. You do have heated seats also. You press it there once and it goes straight to high. One more time for medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. Alright, let's start off from the center here. You got a two-tiered center console that has storage. This is your top tier, this is your bottom tier. Your top tier is just for smaller stuff. Your bottom tier, it's a deeper pocket, and there you have on the left hand side, you have a USB port. On the center you got an auxiliary port for your iPod, and you remove that plastic cap, and that's your another cigarette lighter adapter. Over here in the center you got cup holders, a little tray here for like coins and stuff, or let's say your garage remote. Over here, this is your electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull up. To disengage, you step on the brake and push down. Over here on the right hand side, this is for your this is to disable your traction control. This one here is to disable your parking sensors. Alright, you got an automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode, reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make a shift manually, you push the lever over to the left, and now you can tap up to shift up and tap back to shift down. Alright, let's go back to park. Alright, now let's check out the rear camera. Reverse, and then the screen pops up, and you got a backup camera that has parking guidelines as well that move along with the steering wheel. I'm moving the steering wheel. You're hearing a rubbing sound. That's just the rubber tires rubbing on our epoxy floor, but just to give you an idea how they move to let you know which way you're heading. Okay, while we have the car in park, we have another drive. We reverse. We have a little pocket here for storage. All I meant is we get the car to gear, because when you put this up here, there's not much room to open up this lid here. Alright, your main glove box is over here, and in there is your owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, up in the center here, this is your unlock and door lock, your hazards. On the left hand side here, this is your child lock protection. If you engage this, let's see if you can hear it. Hard to hear, but right now you see the lights on. Right now the only way to open up the rear doors is from the outside of the vehicle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only way to open the doors is from the outside. To disengage, for the little ones to be able to get out, press it again, and now they can open the door from the inside. Alright, we get a stereo on here. You got controls here for your cruise controls on the left hand side of your steering wheel. But you do have some some radio controls here, which is the source. But let's start off with the volume first. You can raise the volume right here.
To you, your dog is more than just a pet. He's
Lower
your
it
fur baby,
here.
a happy youngster, and he'll always be a part of the family.
Mute it here.
So make sure.
Okay. Once you pair the phone your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here, and you're gonna hang it up over here. If you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold this button down, and that will access your voice commands. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set yourself, which of course can be changed. Let me see if I can access that here. Radio. Let's open up the screen here. Alright, let's give that a second here. Okay, these are your preset stations right here, and those can be changed, and then you can navigate from one to another by tapping on that. The source, okay, that is going from AM to FM to XM, and yes, this vehicle has XM capability, although right now it's in preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription with one of the XM companies. Alright, to close it, the screen here, if you want to close it, you got a nice analog clock here in the center. You get an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if any of the airbags, if you get to a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you to the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, which in this vehicle is nearly impossible because you have the intelligent key, They provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're checking your light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you and diagnose your vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. Up in the top here, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Got a couple of map lights here and here. This one here is your power adjustable pedal feature, which allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area here. We're going to go ahead and move on to the rear row section of the vehicle. You got a leather wrapped steering wheel with wood trimming up in the top here, and I'll pan around it nice and slow now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. This vehicle also has the Bose stereo sound system. And you can see that on the speakers right there. Okay, all 4 windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the car and let's move outside and show you the other options. Okay, to turn off the vehicle, just press stop here. You don't have to step on the brake for that. Alright, now when you leave the vehicle, to lock it, you simply just pull the remote out of your pocket and press lock, or there's a feature you can change in your personal settings that you can make it lock after 5 or 10 seconds when you walk away from the vehicle. Alright, left rear door panel, same way, beige in the bottom, brown in the top with the wood trimming. This vehicle is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. SRXs, the new body style SRXs do not come with a 3rd row seat. These little tabs in here are to indicate to you that in here you have anchors for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the other positions. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip that down and use it as a cup holder, armrest, or you have also storage over here. In the back of the center console, you got AC vents, another cigarette lighter adapter, and another pocket there that opens up for storage. You do have also curtain set airbags here in the rear. Now these seats can go folded. They can fold down to go into cargo mode by pulling up in this handle here. And they lay down almost completely flat, but not quite. To bring it back up, you just pull here and lock it down into place. Okay. All right. Let's go around to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You do have aluminum wheels with tire pressure monitoring sensors with matching Michelin tires. They're not new, but they're still in good shape. They don't have to be replaced. In the rear bumper, you do have the parking sensors. There are 2 on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Right rear tail light. You got also your 3rd brake light up in the top here. A rear wiper. Inside the glass you got the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. Now to open up the tailgate, as long as the car's unlocked, you can just simply squeeze in here. There's an electronic switch in there, and you can access the cargo area. Alright, the cargo area has also a privacy cover that you can slide here, and it notches down in these spots here. Let me demonstrate for you here. And now when you close your hatchback, you can't really see what valuables you have inside of your trunk here. Well, let's put this away. By the way, if you wanted to go into cargo mode and you want to lay down both of those middle row seats, you can actually remove this and get out of the way in case, let's say you want to put a large box in here and this is going to be in your way. This piece here is also removable, and it slides down these tracks into whatever position you want. That way, let's say you want to put something here, a couple of cans of paint or something that you don't want it to be sliding around and tumbling, you can wedge it down with that thing. You also have storage underneath here. Okay. And to close the power tailgate, we come over here and we just press the switch. Back up a little bit. You can notice that there's 3 ways to open and close the power tailgate: with a remote control, with the switch on the driver door panel, or by simply pressing the button back here or pressing the switch to open it on the handle. All right, right rear door panel, same way, two-tone beige and brown. Give you another look at the interior and at the panoramic moonroof. I left it open. You have also the factory floor mats here in the rear. Let's come around to the passenger front. Right front door panel. I'm sure by now you notice none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. None of the speaker covers are damaged. You do have a little storage here and a little storage down there. Also, you got power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not just in the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. Alright, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page is a tab at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.